All right, we're in Act 3, so let's get right into it. Well, let me say it one more time for good luck. 200 hours just to get into this part again. Act 3, hero.
Sit rep.
Detecting ghosts emerging from surrounding DMAT zones. They're on approach vector.
They're making their move. White Whale 2, fire engines!
Roger, okay?
Sound the evacuation sirens. Rally all planes. Get them to spook the damn ghosts. Buy the civilians time to evacuate.
Yes, sir.
Emergency alert! Elma!
We're needed. You ready? All right, Rookie. We have enough teams on evac. The ghosts. That'll be our responsibility today. That's right. We'll make sure everyone's safe.
Sorry, 1 second. Alright, here we go. Okay, I had to like get that one. So that's like a little emergency sign and everything.
It didn't have to be like this.
Strike first. Strike hard.
My
Gotcha.
sights!
Try this on. No. Try this on. Wings of hard and fast. Wait, let her rip. Here I go.
Load ends it all!
Shield the force. Super hot. Shield the force.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Come on!
Need a boost? Carpe diem. Chop.
One field! Got the end!
Need a boost?
Ends it all!
Have some of this.
Huh?
Now let's go find an opponent.
Defeat 3 ghosts. Hold on, I gotta swap out my weapon. Kind of a shame, like they did show up as spider in earlier. Up strong target. Oh no.
One float ends it all!
Try this on. All or nothing. That's a body. You know the drill. All or nothing. Super hot.
One shield!
Need a boost?
Got the end!
Here we go.
Goliath pile drive.
Huh?
Try this on. Opportunity knock. Gunfight.
Huh?
Overdrive engage.
One
there we
float
go.
ends it all!
Shield the force.
Move in
Shield
and
the
keep the rhythm
force.
going!
Mark's gonna block.
Use a refuel real quick. I decided for to refill.
No escape.
There we go.
Follow me!
Need a boost? Super hot.
One float ends it all!
Carpe diem. Try this on.
Concentrate your fire. Hey, hold
Come
still.
on!
Need a boost?
Hey, hold still.
One float
Try
ends
this
it all!
on.
This is it.
That's the body part. You know the drill.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
What's over here? Wait, fend off ghosts for 3 minutes.
Follow my lead. Use melee attack.
We don't have to kill
We're in my
anybody.
sight!
Take this.
Need a boost?
Hey, hold still.
That's decent enough. Move in and keep the rhythm going! Come on!
Not even look at her now.
Chaos Crusher.
Huh?
Need a boost? Carpe diem. Chop. Have some. Oh, that's the body part. You know the drill.
Now, my turn!
Hit him again for me.
Come on!
Need a boost? Pile.
Come on!
Opportunity knock. No escape. Too far hot. No escape. Have some of this.
Overdrive!
No rest. Step in and face the next. Let's get hunting. Let's get hunting.
You're in my sight! One blow, end it all!
Now, follow the real bone crusher. Overdrive, engage!
My turn!
Super hot!
One blow, end it all!
I'll take it. Try this on! Shield the full fire! We'll catch him off guard. Need a boost?
End it all! You're in my sight!
Sparks are gonna fly.
End it all!
Let's get hunting. Try this on. Now, follow the real bone crusher.
One blow, end it all!
There you
Need a
go.
boost? No escape.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Need a
going!
boost? Man,
Yeah. You're on top
Goliath.
of it now.
Big damage.
Too far hot!
Hey, hold still!
One blow, end
Get
it all!
Try this on. We'll catch him off guard.
All residents evacuated.
Great. Full speed ahead then. And don't get us dematerialized. Roger!
There it goes.
Attention all crew. In T-minus 2 hours, like it or not, the ship will make for the enemy stronghold. All units, prepare to sort.
It's the last mission. Shall we?
Finally, huh? Let's show that jackass Void he picked a fight with the wrong crowd.
He about to go the same way as dumb Grandmaster.
We may have given an inch, but now we are about to take a whole mile.
You sure that's the best you could come up with?
I call dibs on the first punch.
Sure, so long as I get the last one.
I'll live, promise.
Oh, cool. You know what? Yeah, let's just go. Let's not do that out here. Cool, there's an open. You can see there's a different model for this. Oh wow, everyone's here.
Allow me to recap our strategy, not that there's too much to it. We'll deploy units around the White Whale 2 to serve as escort. Then we plot a course, straight for the enemy stronghold. Thereafter, the raiding party will deploy. Waste no time. Make a beeline for Void and eliminate him. Return the cores to the Ares, then return to the flagship. We spool up the drive and jump away from Mira. During the assault, the Whale will serve as the forward operating base and provide support to all units. The escort will remain in place at all times. This concludes the briefing.
We're really going for the jugular, huh?
What, you want to stay put? I don't fancy getting dematerialized myself.
At least the ship will be close at hand when we're flying back with the cores.
It's like two birds in the hand.
Yeah. Awful risky, but it's a solid plan.
Thank the Director General. This one is very much his brainchild. As you realize, this strategy puts civilians in danger too. Still, he canvassed the representatives of each race ahead of time and convinced them to sign off on it.
Even Mama Pan, she also sweet-talked by big man Maurice. She say he make chest swell and tears well.
Director General, thank you very much.
Not at all, just doing my job.
Then why cheeks all blushy?
Lastly, about the top-level command for this operation. Vandam will be in charge. You take it from here.
Right, well, that should give you an idea. Listen up. You misfits are the raiding party. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, shock, horror, whatever. We've considered your past performance and could find no better candidates. Anyone who wants out, free to leave the room at this point. Good. The unit's leader will be Elma. Got it? No complaints.
Yes, sir.
Next, the escort unit's leader. That's Kabui, commanding the Rothian military. Finally, support for the troops aboard this ship. That will be aided by a Manon representative. It will be a collective effort.
As you don't mind, okay?
That's that. There's still some time before you sortie. If some time is needed, just don't lose your focus. Dismissed?
I think Mia didn't get the hard message. Oh wait, what? It's only me, huh? Oh, I guess I can just buy stuff here. Selling some stuff before I go in. Nothing vital there. Data probes. Hanger. Wait, Frontier Nav VR? Oh, I can't. Okay. I mean, it would make sense. There's no, you know, since the thing's gone, but you still have to operate the Frontier Nav passes and resources. Okay. Ah, where the heck is Mia? Hold up. Kajara, Elma. You don't have freaking Mia. Oh, I guess she's dead. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
My bad, Princess. Making you do what probably should have been my job. Still, you made Blade what it is today. That's a fact. They answer to you now. It's your voice they gotta hear.
I am not originally a creature of Earth. I'm just a refugee. Someone who washed up there after losing my home. And yet, your Earth accepted me with all the compassion of a place your people rightly call their mother. That compassion, it lives on in the hearts of everyone here who owe their lives to Earth. It is the love that saved me. We all mourned the Earth. And once again, we'll have to say goodbye to Mira, our newfound home. To be frank, I had nearly given up. It felt like I was fated to wander forever, seeking one haven after another. But now, I've stopped with the what-ifs. With each new land I came to, my spirit, whatever you could call my soul, evolved into something new. Soul. Sounds grandiose, but that's exactly what lives in us and in every Nim. It's the will that compels us to exist. No matter how cruel and unforgiving the environment, that will gave you the strength to carry on, honed spirits, and perfected your souls. Your search for a new haven, then, was not mindless flight. It was all a journey to enlightenment. Very soon we will leave Mira. The opposition will be fierce. We may not all make it. But I'll say it again. Don't forget, this battle, it's not just to flee from danger. It's to live, and it's to make our souls blossom. Fate does not shape our future. Our spirit does. Our will to live.
Love you all with all my heart.
Okay, let's do it.
Right then. All units, move out!
We're clear. No ganglion troops in range.
I don't like this.
What in the hell are they plotting?
What is the meaning of this? It's a void.
12 o'clock, there's light.
Looks like an invitation. What the hell was that?
Hull's caught in the terrain, sir.
Damage.
No, not really.
Local status.
Sensors are showing nothing, sir. We might be getting jammed.
I don't want us flying in blind.
Agreed. The ship might tear itself apart at this rate. I don't really see us reaching that light source. Flagship will hold here. Escort group, local patrol pattern.
Roger.
Acknowledged.
Elma, move out.
Yes, sir. All units. Eyes front. Proceed forward toward whatever is emitting that light. The enemy's smart. They could come at us from any side. Stay on your guard.
The whip would just fall down. Anything bad happens. Okay, that's scary. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, for the core. Okay. Wow, islands. Okay. Alright, so what's over here? Okay, nothing too crazy.
The contest is drawing to a close. I have been waiting, though the time to me was meaningless.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Then we'll try to make this quick.
Ultimately, this contest too was meaningless. I thought by pitting myself against you I may understand death. But it was futile. At this late juncture, it may be that I am no longer even your enemy. Since the conflict is in itself meaningless.
Really? Are you hearing yourself?
You should know that your contest has cost me my home. I've been nursing a hell of a grudge. But now, I've resolved to put my life on the line and fight. If you make threats against our very existence, and stand in the way of our will to live, then as my enemy, I'm prepared to end you if it's the last thing I do.
I see. So that is your definition. I do not comprehend, but I shall remember.
Why don't you try to understand? If you're as smart as you think, you should be more than able to.
It is not a question of my ability. I simply do not. As I have stated, my actions are automatic, dictated by necessity. Understanding is not necessary. Yet, knowledge is vital. I am the prime intellect of Samar. Gaps in my knowledge are impermissible.
Did he say Samar?
What is death? Is it simply nothing more than the price of defeat? Does it express the ending of existence? But then, how should one define your kind's existence exactly? You know not yourselves. You know nothing. Not the abyss at the heart of everything, where all consciousness has accumulated. You are ignorant, even of the art of sealing a mind within a person-shaped energy. Ignorant that you have made nothing more than an artificial recreation of its structure.
Wait, what was that about an abyss?
So it's true. There really is something else. It's not just the life hold that holds our minds.
And Mimia's own tech, it was just copying something else? So the life hold core, it was only a relay?
Chance has its hand in all things. It was but pure blind chance that you successfully tapped into the universal abyss, even fractionally. For that, I must commend you. That is precisely what makes you so comical. Why you maintain my interest. How fallow your understanding with your meager intellectual ability. I ask once more. What is death?
You say death isn't the end.
Precisely. It's just the end of the organic process. One's existence remains.
To exist is to live. The proof of having lived.
Is that your definition?
It's more than just that. It means everything to us, and we understand it well.
Such confidence. But you are at your limit. You accept what you have understood and no more. An intellectual failing. The only due consideration is death. Hence, I absolutely do not comprehend.
A pity. It looks to me like you're just running away.
Correct. I am always running. And shall forevermore. Escape is much more active than acceptance. By continuing to flee, I will ensure my existence alone will be out.
Perpetual avoidance? What's the point?
Right. If death is the price for losing, then you're already dead. You have no meaning.
My existence meaningless.
That's right. Forget all the cosmological mumbo-jumbo. There's an obvious fact on display here. You, Void, you simply refuse to learn.
There is not in all existence I cannot learn.
Cat's out of the bag. That right there is the proof of your ignorance. You don't even know that you don't know. And since you're unable to accept that truth, you just went and declared yourself the loser.
Intolerable. Forthwith, I will mete out your death, and in victory, I shall transcend this insufferable world.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, Alma, let's see.
Looks like they're on our case.
They're on guard. Attack your melee attack.
Dagger and no
That side is safe.
Starball Rondo! Starball Blossom! Doppelganger it is! Phenomenon! I'm ready to unload! Starball Rondo! Looks like we'll have to bust our way out.
Switching to ground. Now, my turn.
Starball Blade! Release blow!
Shadow strike.
Starball Rondo! Phenomenon! Burning flash! Now, follow with a real bone crush. Sparks are gonna fly. Starball Blossom! Starball Blade! Equilibrium! Starball Rondo!
Alright, easy enough.
So, looks like we win.
We'll have the cores back now.
I can never be defeated. My intellect will expunge your existence.
Sore loser, huh? What?
Ow!
Damn it! Move!
I know. The Ares assimilates to its passenger. I will transcend. As will you, together with a newly sorted avatar.
Holy crap! That's his new vessel?
core went online. Everyone be careful.
The contest ends.
Report.
Unable to pinpoint source of interference. We can't tell what's happening, sir.
Any word from the raiding party?
None so far, sir.
Maybe they're just unable to reach us. Keep hailing them from our side.
Yes, sir.
We will just have to trust in their abilities. What?
Nothing. Just a surprise to hear you sound so positive.
Finally awake? Doesn't look like you broke anything. All good? Great. That makes 2 of us, and that's the bright side. That said, it's not looking too rosy. Look. We've been scattered. I think Void must be playing for time. Back there, well, somehow, Void was able to capture Al and the Ares. We're missing our companions, and our skells are grounded somewhere too. He's put our backs against the wall. Yes, that's just what I thought. Void's powerful, but even he'll need some time before he can activate all the cores. Let's scout out the area and see if we can find the others. It shouldn't be too hard to follow the location data from their emergency beacons. Our Skells should have performed their emergency landings too. Having them would make the search easier, so we might want to look for them first. In any case, don't panic. Let's handle this one step at a time.
Okay, so every word. Cool. It's like maybe like gold here. Ooh, the treasure. Okay, well, that was a great start.
too. I was so worried about you. What a relief.
We finally found friends! Tatsu and Linley were searching everywhere!
I'm happy to see you're both all right as well.
Say, Elma. We're going back, right? To face Void again? Before that, I wanted to say... You see that? That tower place? It looks like some kind of relic, doesn't it?
It's a pretty big structure to put in a place like this. I can't imagine that it was put here just for decoration. Maybe it's connected to Void somehow.
Right. I was thinking that as well.
Tatsu also have big curious. Would not say no to sightseeing detour.
Yeah, info is our top priority right now. We should at least check it out.
Right.
This is...
Elma? You figured something out?
It looks like some kind of massive database on the ancient Samarians.
The Samarians?
Oh ho ho! Nose of Tatsu smell whiff of momentous discovery!
Bear with me. We might be able to glean something useful. It's pretty fragmented. All right, let me tell you what I found out. At first, this whole place was inside of the rift. It seems it was designed to contain Void. And this structure where we're standing now, it was a sealing construct made by Samar. That is, a device to restrain Void's power. The sheer scale of it is staggering.
I knew it! I told you this tower had to have something to do with Void.
It looks dormant right now, but it's not completely dead.
Well, in that case...
Right. If we can activate it with any luck, we might be able to weaken him. I'm not sure what would actually happen, but seems worth a try. I'll turn it on. Be ready for anything.
Why all the shaking?
Elma?
Better back off, and quick.
What?
Whoa! Stunning scene! It go flying like bottle rocket!
So it just looked like a tower? Well, in reality, it was some kind of flying weapon?
Perhaps calling it a spear would be more accurate. We'll just have to pray it does more than rile Void up. We should probably check out the other spears as well.
Great.
Engaging! Lay down
Not another word. We'll find an opponent that's worth our time.
Nice work.
Good. More practice. Strike first and strike hard. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Nice work.
Yo, took your time. I was almost ready to go out searching for you. Sadly, my skell went kinda haywire. Thought it'd be good to lay low here for a while. But it's cool. I knew you'd find me, one way or another. Oh, you've never let me down yet. Okay, enough sitting around. What do you say? Wanna grab this bull by the horns? Void's done. He'll never even know what hit him.
This data. Notes left by ancient Samarians. So it seems. I'll read it. Here lies he, the one endowed with the foremost intellect, since time and space began. This one was fellow to the Samar, yet also bringer of unbridled calamity. This one is deserving of punishment, yet death as penalty is to us anathema. Intellectual atrophy via endless incarceration. A prison of the mind is meet for he. I see. They must be talking about Void. And this place, it must have been his prison, no doubt about it.
Oh, glad you finally found me, and with all your limbs still intact. Good job. What's the big idea, scattering us all over the place? Doesn't Void have better things to do? We gotta teach that bastard a lesson, and we gotta make it a damn good one. Good? Good. Let's go. I'm itching to give that ghoul a real good kicking. And this time it'll be nice and final. Just you wait.
Let's do this in one go! Tackle it up close. Good. Now's your chance to weaken. Starfall, run! Starfall, please! Starfall, play! Starfall, play! Starfall, run! Nicely done.
So this is where they ended up. Good thing we found them.
This should let us expand our search radius. Let's scour the area. The sooner our allies are back together, the better.
Do this the hard way. It's on now. Close the distance. There's no substitute for real combat. That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
You would not believe how glad I am to see you. I woke up all by my lonesome here on enemy turf, and I was panicking. But hey, I'm glad you're all right. There's still everything to play for, isn't there? Let's hurry on over to kick Void's butt and save Al. And then, we'll head back get a real hero's welcome. I believe in us. One more push, and we're home free.
Aha! I see you're unharmed. Good. I could see the White Whale 2's lights from afar. Couldn't do much without a scale, though. And so I did what any warrior would. I sat and waited. But in your eyes, I see fire, flame. I see you intend to carry on the fight. You do not betray my expectations. The will to strike back. Oh, it rings loud and clear. So long as you carry that attitude, I, Bozelos, shall attend you to the ends of space. I shall be your lance, and no foe under the stars shall elude my point.
you're still alive. Score! Huh? Me? Yeah, fit as a fiddle. I just happened to have a flare, so I shot it and waited for the cavalry. My Skell went AWOL, and, well, I was a bit lost without it. If I knew this had happened, I'd have tried to put in some kind of auto-return mode. Right, sorry. I will keep the shop talk to a minimum. Staying alive comes first. That's up to us, so let's fight like hell. Oh, a full disclosure, I'm recording your battle data, okay?
Face me! It's on now! Close the distance!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
It's on now! Close the distance!
Now it's my turn!
Starfall Blossom, yes! Now tackle it up close! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Fire up now! Starfall Blade! Sorry! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Starfall Blade! Let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Looks like another batch of Samarian records. The 6 fetters robbed this one of all thought. Even a deathless child of Samar cannot slip free of these bonds. This one's mind will eternally diminish until his essence mayhap expires within the rift. Interesting. So the Samarians made this prison for Void to trap him here until the end of time. But it didn't quite play out that way. Something unforeseen must have happened. There's not much use speculating. But there's one thing we've learned. These devices are sure to work on Void. The wisdom of ancient Samar. Armed with this, we may yet gain the upper hand.
face me.
Oh, they've seen us.
That's the way. Follow me. Shoot my special.
Hit him again, Fort.
Starfall Blade. Starfall Blossom. Starfall Blossom. Starfall.
We can do this the hard way.
Goodness! I'm so glad you made it out alive. I wasn't sure what to do, how to help. So seeing you here, it's truly a blessing. I guess this is no time to get sentimental. Okay, be brave. This is for our future. I'll fight. I'll fight with all I have.
Hiya, Bart. Up and at 'em, I see. Guess that's a little too cheerful, huh? Me? Oh, I'm right as rain. Totally raring to go. Say, we're heading back, right? I could tell by your grimace. Don't worry, we got this. That donkey won't get the last word. Let's get going. I've been itching to shoot something.
We're like 25% done finding everybody. I gotta find the spears too. What a grow flares. So okay, so even if I miss one, I can just use the flare to reference. Okay, there's someone here.
Few extra meters, everyone knows you can hit your opponent first. This is how a man does. Goliath fire!
You're in my sight!
Fire up and scream! Opportunity knock. Top of the gun me. Face me! Chaos Crusher! Now let's go find out worth our time. That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Decent, okay. There's somebody here though, don't say no.
It didn't have to be like this.
This is how a man is on now. Close the distance.
Now it's my turn.
Fire up and scream.
Alright, there's a little hole here. The game does not tell me what I'm supposed to be receiving. Okay, that's decent. They put fuel one here so you could fall down and you can't get up. They would have some fuel there. Yeah, I'm starting to hate this place. Where the fuck is he? Okay, hold up. I think it's just giving me work points for them. No, it's not. It's giving something. Okay, what about the other side? There has to be something over there. There's an entrance over here.
They've seen us.
Everyone knows you beat your opponent first. My offense spree!
It's on! Close the distance!
Hey, hold still! Warring field! Use an aura! Get control of the
Aura!
Float and down!
No
Now,
escape!
melee attacks!
Okay.
Oh, thank the stars. You must have spotted my flare, yes? I do not think I could have escaped here under my power alone. Thank you for the timely rescue. You have come to my aid many times before, and now it will be my turn to come to yours. Let us bring this fight to an end and return home safely.
Ooh, Sermon knife. Dude, it's impossible to track. It's gonna probably track everybody down.
They've seen us.
And another one down. Yeah, there's someone else in here. Cool. Oh wait, there's a fella. Oh, there's Neil now. That's cool.
Well, this is a discovery that will turn galactic history on its head. And here is where we made it. To think I'd get to stand amidst genuine Samarian ruins. And then this inexplicable space. Could it be part of the rift between worlds? Oh my heart, the sheer wonder of it! I have to take in all I can. Quickly, this is a golden opportunity!
Yeah, let's swap out Doug for Neil now for a loot.
More data. It looks related to these devices as well, but... no dice. The data's too badly corrupted. I can't make heads or tails of it.
So we not get any more info? Such letdown. Tatsu disappoint.
I can pick out a handful of phrases. Let fetters loosed from the shell become a yoke to scourge the soul.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Going off what we've seen previously, the fetters likely refer to this device. Fetters, once released, become a yoke. Well, that's the most literal way of reading this, at least.
This make no sense to Tatsu. Tatsu prefer to leave heavy brain work to Lindley.
Oh, sure, like I've got all the answers.
We can think about it later. The meaning of those words, it might become clearer with time.
Oh, there's a hole up there. There's someone else here. Oh, cool, Nagi.
You're intact. Me? I'm perfectly fine, as you can see. I had judged that wandering alone was inexpedient, so decided to stay on watch right here. But now that you are here, there is nothing else left to wait for. Let us liberate Al and the Ares, and end this once and for all. We have suffered enough loss. We will be the ones to survive this.
Okay, right, we started from over there to here.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
You can try to kill this tyrant, see if you can get like the hollow figure real quick.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
This is how a man gets on. Close the distance.
Now it's my turn. Ruin kills! Finish this damn. Hold still! Take this!
No,
You're in my sight!
now let's go find an opponent worth our time.
An exemplary battle.
Yeah, we explored all down there just to see Caravan Island.
Well, well, what a surprise. Fancy meeting you here. Kidding. I knew you'd be along any minute now. Come on, let's get going. No paycheck at the end of this one. Best to get it over and done with. I'm feeling pretty tense. Might have to go off the chain shortly. You too. Better keep up or else.
Okay, so in this first, but we didn't pick that spot there. And then over here. Look over here with
Have to be like this.
I guess this feels like we'll count one.
There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up.
Maybe this is a mold development. Saying that because there might be just more holes on walls or ceiling. Maybe like you do ceiling holes like this one. Oh no, no ceiling hole. We went in there, nothing over there. It only went in here, it's just already falling. Oh, hey, it's me. Cool.
Oh, hey, Chief! You came all the way out here just to find me? Aw, you shouldn't have. What with my skull breaking down and the ganglion mooks, it's just one thing after another. Come on, Chief, let's get hustling. What kind of explorers would we be if we didn't turn this bizarro place upside down?
No place after for me.
No time for that? Aw, Chief, live a little. I mean, we're gonna kick the big bad's butt, right? Might as well take a teensy detour. Right? Then it's settled. Turn up, Chief. This chunk of rock ain't gonna ransack itself.
Oh, mega intensifier. Nice. So we're like halfway done finding everybody. There's probably more in here. Or like more treasures. Wait a second, how's our skill? Oh, I guess it quick traveled our skills over here. I didn't see any spears, so this is definitely not a place for one. The music's kinda right.
Depends if Cassie can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
We got HP.
Well, well, isn't this a woeful predicament? Trying to divide and conquer, is it? Heartless ape's got brains, I'll give him that. What, me? 5x5, self-evidently. I've been gathering enemy intel while waiting. I'm roughly done with the analysis. Now that you've regained my services, all will be resolved forthwith. And with my leading the decisive route, a promotion to command will be but a step away. Well, don't drag your heels now. This is my time in the sun.
Take a look. We're just missing 5 people. I guess the rest will probably be around here.
Stroke of luck that we should meet here. Attend. I've been scouting the surroundings for a way to approach our foe. Void has command of the ganglion. That wretch ground Rothian honor into dust. Fear not. I dare not try to slay him alone. Now, with valued allies, we bring our joint might to bear. Come, our goals are aligned. Let us venture forth.
Alright, so 4 to go. signal now.
Face me! Deus Crusher!
We should weaken
There's
them
no
to be
substance
safe.
for real combat.
We got him. Let's move.
Another Cecil.
Oh, look who it is. Glad you're unharmed. If I'd had a Skell, I could have at least done something. But the way things are, I was stuck twiddling my thumbs pretty much. It's a strange old place. You want back into the fray, right? Okay, I'm with you all the way. Leash is out there waiting for me. Let's take this guy off his high horse and go home.
3 with the 5. I'm assuming Fog and HP will probably be close to his brother. Yeah, we have to, like, Motisri, Sacred Priest. It looks familiar. It has been our land at least to find the other dudes. Oh, this one's red.
Threat of enemy action detected. Automatic lockdown mode engaged. Well, sounds like some kind of error message.
Is it broken?
Let's have a look around. We might be able to find the cause of this error.
I'm on it.
Oh. Doggies. Bit doggies.
It's on now. Close the distance.
Wait a sec. These are, some of these are named after fucking demons. Okay. I think that's the last one. No. This could be number 5 or number 6. Okay, number 5. Let's go missing one more.
You think you can stop me?
Hey, Elma? The energy filling the cores has dropped. Not by much, but it's something. I think it's Void himself that's gotten weaker, and it's showing in his connection to the cores.
I see. It must be the effect of the spear. We need this to work. Let's activate the other one as well.
So where's that last spirit sign? Okay, so that's where we're gonna probably find everyone else on the thing. There's fog, so HP should be, well, not fog. Bray should be nearby.
Oh, you're still in one piece. I came to right over here and was trying to figure out how best to proceed. In the end, I decided to pop a flare and sit tight, just like my brother taught me. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling, aren't I? I guess it's a little premature to be celebrating, huh? Anyway, you can count on me. I've still got some fight left in me. I'll back you up with everything I've got.
So that's two, there's two remaining. Grab some fuel to be over here. Where the fuck is it all? Oh, he's probably the smart one too. He'll probably be in the middle. A resourceful one.
Let this be a lesson. Never leave home without a full bottle of hooch. The background's pretty bleak, but I could use some liquid courage right about now. Whoa, you're still kicking? Nah, I'm not really surprised. We took a bit of bruising, but it'll take more than that to keep you down, right? Will I help? Oh, sure thing. It's in the job description, after all. Let's hit up a bar when we're back. Least kills buys the round. How about it?
Missing now is Xenoblade.
This is how a man fires. We'll catch him off guard. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Let's keep it up.
These dudes. Let's gonna make this one more challenge.
Oh no! Now cannot make entry!
Lynn, can you get us through?
I can try. That's tough. It's got multiple layers of protection. I could probably brute force it, but it'd take a while. Something tells me it might be quicker to just track down the original release keys.
In light of the situation, I'd expect the Galder who were here earlier to be carrying those.
You think that's why they've vamoosed? To keep us from getting a hold of the keys?
I'd say it's more than likely.
Tatsu cannot abide such cowardice! We catch at once!
Let's run him down, wipe him out, and get back those keys!
Lindley's so ferocious, like actual tyrant.
Who cares?
hard.
Moving it. Throw it, Ted. Where them going? You're in my sight.
Now let's go find an opponent worth our time.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, nothing useful here. This is gonna be a lot harder. I'm supposed to be going after Gadors, but I don't even know where one looking. BL's on an island over here. Like, there's no other points I can think about. That's good. There's a moving one here.
This is how a man gets on now. Close the distance.
There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up.
They've seen us.
Where would it be? Gonna check here. I think HP got knocked over here. HP was here, so I'm assuming L wouldn't be nearby. HB was here, so L must not be somewhere nearby. But where the hell is it all? I don't know, the place reminds me of what was it called? Norrock. I don't remember what it means. And we went into here, there's a tank in here. Where the frick are the enemies? Oh, that would have been useful knowing they're hiding here.
This is how a man gets on now. Close the distance.
So there's 3 of these here then. And maybe L. Ah, that's the second one.
Strike first and strike hard.
Go this dude real quick.
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn? Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. You know.
This is how a man gets on now. Close the distance.
Oh, Trinity got her, I get it.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
An exemplary battle.
It's on now. Close the distance.
We'll have to find out, that's the issue.
all spears went flying sky high.
This should put us in a better position when fighting Void.
He won't get the better of us this time. We'll take him down, then get the Ares back its cores. Get ready. It's time for the counteroffensive.
I'm gonna see what this might take a look. He could be on ship, probably. That's like the only spy I haven't checked. A bit else over here. Well, of course he's here. Spy wouldn't look.
Oh, fondant greetings to you. We are glad to see you well. You ask about us? Oh, we were lucky to land not far from here, so we made it back under our own power. Times like these, slow and steady bakes the cake. Keep your goal in focus, and one may never fail. But come, let us stick a thumbtack in the celebrations. The final stage still awaits us. Into the lion's gullet, as flies to wonton soup are we. Incidentally, we may need to further look into that last one.
Dude, I had to work so hard. Of course he would be in the most peaceful location. That damn bastard. Kinda weird why L's there. And he has like no marker. Wait, are all three of those different colors? Hold on. You got red. Nah, okay, never mind. Colors. This is it. This is it. The final battle.
You came. There is no longer any meaning to this fight. And still your efforts to resist me do not cease. How long? For how long will you displease me?
Give Al back to us, Void. Now.
In mere moments, I will effect my escape. I will win. There is a limit to the time you have left. You need not waste it on this meaningless struggle.
Look. The cores are charging up gradually. If they really are Void's power source, then as soon as they're done, he'll use them and try to make a break for it. We have to act now. We need Al. He's our only way out of this mess.
About those spears we activated? I'm detecting a lot of energy being stored within. And I mean a lot. I think if we gave them a good whack, all that energy would be released.
And Void would take the brunt?
Right. And even if he didn't, it should work to put the brakes on his power.
Got it. You hear that? Going for the spears will give us an edge in this fight. Keep that in mind. Go!
Wow, let's do this. This is it.
The results will not change.
There's a word.
Conduction rise!
The core's power.
The Ares?
Ow!
I do not comprehend it. If refusing to accept it hinders me, then I will devour you time and again. Until you are as my roots.
can keep walking. Terrible. How about you?
Sweet. Hit it!
I will devour you time and again. As many times as I must.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Strike first and strike hard.
You're in my sight. Now.
Overdrive. Help me out.
Shield mantle.
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
One blow ends it all.
Let's pack some more fire.
Conduction.
Move in and do some damage.
Coup de grace.
You can do it.
A doppelganger in it.
Follow me. Overdrive.
Hold still.
That's
Take
connection.
this.
Move in and keep them going. You're in my sight. One blow ends it all.
Conduction rise.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. One blow ends it all. That's it. Move in and keep them going.
Moving it.
Come on.
Guardian solar quiver.
Blind
Hyper
field.
blast.
Use an aura. Control the battle.
Chaos captains.
Come on.
Finish, boy. Victory is ours.
So this is what it means. I fade. Me. I'm fading.
That's right. That's death. Well, how'd you like that first sip?
This is death. This pain, the haze. I sense myself concrete amidst the dim. So that's it. This is death then. Oh, I was a fool. I admit it. Yes, I am not, but a fool. Such a wondrous thing, and so close at hand. Its taste. I must drink deeper.
I'm happy it's to your liking. I'd serve it to you as many times as you want, but you only die once.
Once?
Yeah. And after that, you're gone. Your existence stubbed out forever.
What?
And no one will remember. You reap what you sow, pal.
But where will I go?
Beats me. You can ask your god. Well, that's assuming you even have one. Bye, bro. I was getting tired of babysitting you.
Ow!
Hey, how's it poppin'?
Absolutely terrible.
Too bad. 'cause I'm on top of the world.
What is it now?
The DMAT effect is spreading. The place is falling apart.
That's going to be problematic.
Get us some more altitude. And be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Sir!
In terms of DMAT damage, Volataris has been almost entirely consumed. Worse, as soon as we leave, we're getting swarmed by ghosts. Protect the Ares. Make sure it gets to the White Will 2 in one piece. Even if it costs us our lives.
Will do, Colonel.
Easy as pie.
Natch.
It'll be a stroll in the dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Tatsu will bring it!
Guys, I'm counting on you.
All units back to base! This is Elma. Got the cores. Returning with the Ares.
Got it. We'll prep for handover on our side. Everyone, you heard her. Warm up the jump drive. White Whale 2, dead slow ahead. Meet them partway.
Roger!
Got it, yeah?
All units, provide fire support to the Ares.
Sir!
Ghosts on the right flank!
All units, watch your 3. Maintain full throttle and cover the Ares with top priority.
Damn it!
Incoming, 11 o'clock!
Can't shake them.
Shoot!
Sheesh. You took your sweet time.
Oh, phew!
Drive has been engaged.
Al,
Yeah, I saw it too.
We've got the Ares inbound for docking. And dock. Link up to jump drive complete.
All right, charge her up.
Roger, Wilco.
away team, join ranks with escort group. Keep that jump drive protected.
All systems A-OK, okay?
Great. In that case, all we gotta do is hold out until she's charged up. Try not to blow up. We can call it a day. There's too many of them!
Missed one.
explosion severed part of the charge circuit.
Work on rigging an emergency bypass. Get in-ship engineering on it.
Ares output dropping.
We can't seem to get any charge!
Hey, buddy. You've done good till now. Wasn't sure we'd get this far together. You're a hell of an overachiever doing that with me aboard.
DMAT effect accelerating. Maneuverable space reduced by 30%.
Manpower status?
Casualty rate climbing 0.25% per tick.
That's not good.
Gah. More ghost signatures detected! No!
Hey, gotta be kidding! What the?
It's looking rather sink or die.
If it was just me, I'd turn tail and run by now.
Oh no, the ship!
Drive department's been hit! Starboard escort units noting 18% losses.
That's right. I'm not alone. That's why I'm still hanging on. It's why I can hold my head up high. Ares, old pal, you like these guys? Do you love them?
Casualty rate now exceeds 25% and rising.
What are you doing? You need to hold position.
Thought so. I do as well. Come on.
Let's get her done!
We have it, don't we?
Estimated time until full charge has just dropped sharply.
We're almost done charging here. Hold on. Keep it together.
Damn. I don't remember ever teaching him to do that.
Alright! Just a little more!
Tandem? Yeah. We're moving the flagship. All hands, ready for jump. Call back all remaining troops.
Sir, attention. Flagship is moving into position for jump. All units return to base. I repeat, flagship is moving into position for jump. All units return to base.
You can still make it! Get back here!
Please come back!
Please to hurry!
Energy charge has been completed!
Initiate jump.
While Void had me trapped, I got a glimpse of his past. Long ago, he was born as a citizen of Samar. He was a certified genius, obsessed with studying the ultimate matter, the conduit. Distilling its power into 6 cores, he crafted the Ares. But in doing so, he also stirred up the ghosts. The Cimmerians saw Void as the culprit, destroying the Ares and confining Void's mind in a prison in the rift between worlds. Forever. Mira's new continent, Volataris. That was Void's prison, spat out from the rift when he escaped. Locked up alone in that interminable limbo, he embraced solitude. What chafed at him more was the ignorance it forced upon him. Abiding in a world without end. Void wanted to know death. Not on account of any feeling. He simply, guilelessly, wanted to know. One day, a fissure appeared in the cage that held Void's consciousness in stasis. It wasn't clear why. Perhaps his prison deteriorated with time, or maybe it was a ripple from another world. Whatever the reason, Void's mind was sprung from its cell. And then, it manifested in the universe that held Elma's homeworld. His body was gone, but he had a vessel, built for him by the hands of those that worshipped him. The Vita became Void made flesh. He went on to produce the Ganglion, and used them as a force to help him know death. First, he began by rallying his army to Elma's planet, hoping to reclaim the Ares for himself. But Void's movements and the restored Ares both contributed to the ghost's reappearance. The clash between Ganglion and ghosts led to the destruction of Elma's world, along with its universe. But even faced with that much death, he did nothing to try and comprehend it. He simply realized something, instinctively. He was afraid that he himself might disappear. And so, he ran away. From Samar's descendants, the ghosts, from all the forces that wanted to erase him, he ran and ran. And at the end of his long road, he knew death for the first time. As he died, I wonder what he was thinking.
But where will I go?
Hey, guys, you there? I kinda figured something out. That place wasn't a prison at all. I'm thinking it might have been a path straight to heaven. It exists. And boy, is it a wonderful place.
goodness.
Holy smokes, you're alive!
Good work out there.
We thought we lost you, asshole.
I knew it. I was sure you'd get back to us somehow.
Well, then one less worry on plate.
Welcome back.
Oh man, this is great. Really. I'd completely lost hope.
How could you? I can't believe you gave up.
No, it's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what is it like?
I mean...
What he's trying to say is that he's happy you didn't get hurt, right?
In other words, sticks and stones make you stronger.
No.
Okay. Here's our new world. Right on cue.
I'll save real quick. I don't know what happens if you... Okay. Well, beat the game. It was pretty fun. Anything new in the loading screen? Huh? We got 100%. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's pretty late. You can see almost everybody there. That's actually a really cool loading screen. So what happens if I load this? Will it just start from the last point that I think? Or how does this work? I thought there'd be like a picture for like 100% of the game. Or 100% the Frontier now. Hey, there we go. 100% the Frontier nav. Let's go. Heck yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, we beat the game. We got 100%. Down to take a look at the cool stuff that we have now. Display hollow figures. Go from here. Okay, hold up. So these are the gold enemies. Oh, they look pretty cool though. Wait, what? Wait. Okay. So I saw this one, right? When did they do this enemy? I didn't even see this one happen. These ones look pretty cool. Family? See, when the heck did they do this one? They didn't even show this one off. What a shame. I think we missed out a lot. Hold up, I gotta look this up. Like, what the heck? What did we miss in that fight? Okay, let's look up families. look at families. Let's see what these are. Family found level 59 the tower currently on Voltaris after being summoned by Floyd. Okay, so they would spawn there, but we never saw them. Hold up. So what happens here? Am I able to repeat that chapter? Oh, I could repeat chapter 13 all over again. I kinda wish I could just pick whatever chapter I want though. Alright, let's take a look at the shop, see what else we have. Maybe we could probably ride to Ares Prime, I'm assuming. Or actually, hold up. Where's my scale? There's no battle unit. I know something else. We unlocked something for our scales. Hold up. Oh man, no new gear, weapons. Come on. You gotta at least give us a better version of the. Ah, haha, my crown. There we go. All that's left is all these parts. Maybe some bunny outfits. Scale weapons, we need to start building on level 60 cool, level 60 gear. For fun. Scale frames. We could build all three of these. I could build this one. Why not? I guess we can build Ares 90. You know, that's one thing. Online material, of course. Just build Ares 90, get that done. You know, just have it get all the cool stuff done. Ares 90, boom. Let's take a look. We could build. We could build Kamikaze. Robot dude. Let's see. We can build a Medusius Hades. There you go. We can build that one. Actually, no. Let's just save resources. Hold up, arts. Oh yeah, I guess we unlocked that one too. Battle. Let's take a look. What can we do right now? I could just burn the rest of my points on whatever right now, I guess. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at achievements. Where the heck is achievement? Actually, let me grab the division reward real quick. Might as well, might as well just grab it. Alright, Intel. Let's take a look at achievements. We're missing one achievement? What the heck are we missing? Basic missions. Oh man, we gotta do 300 basic missions. 109 out of 130. Almost know all these ones. What's this? Barrack, first time, blah 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 blah. Gun left on export territory. Huh. Could do a lot more. But I feel like it's good enough. This is probably... Let's take a look real quick. Party, let's see. Fashion gear. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's check out the headpiece. Ooh, ooh, that looks pretty cool. Look at that. Default. See, I'm debating just to put that one on right now. I'll keep it as is. Alright, system, gameplay, mirror. Oh yeah, gameplay tips. Let's see. Scale. Oh, cool. Yeah, here it is. You can now use quick cooldown while pollinating a scale. Scales large to double. Use double the ox energy compared to regular ox, so it's double the consumption rate when using that. Residual energy such as energy. Emergency beacon, such as so to find people. Okay. Piloting the Ares unlocked. Let's see, you can now restrict character and Ares now be an Ares pilot. Firmer Al can now be restricted to pilot scales other than Ares. Okay, cool. That's a pretty useful tip. By loading the save data created upon completing the game, you can go back to explore Mirror in the state it was after completing the story mission chapter 12. See, that's not fair, man. They should make you be able to go back to chapter 1. See, I wish you can just chuck your ass all the way back, man. Let's see, survey complete. That's cool. Let's check the mirror and archive, because this is something we never looked at. Volcaris, Shackle, Shemar, Ares, Core, Declassified. That's cool. Let's save again. Because there's really no, like, negative to just starting a game at any point from here. Oh yeah, let's take a look in our barracks. Might be something new for cosmetics. Or, the room itself. I mean, they gotta give us something better. Come on. The picture you only get to see one time in your whole playthrough after 100% of the game. Alright, let's take a look. Barrack hanger. Let's see. Barrack customization. Wall deco. Oh, hey. Oh, that's awesome. They actually give you like a picture version of that. Ah, man, they could have done way more. Wait. Oh, that actually blended into the wall pretty well. Well, I might put like my favorite one up. So put back on. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I guess they didn't give me anything else there. Kinda wish they'd give me like a new weapon. Like an upgraded version of the Delta Blaster. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like this weapon's kinda cool, but it's like... I feel like I'm using it wrong. Alright, anyways, it's pretty much the end of the stream now. So thank you everyone for stopping by. This will be the end of Xenoblade Chronicles X. You can put some suggestions on YouTube or whatnot. And we can do something else later on with it. But for now, I'll probably be moving on to the next game, which will probably be either Xenosaga or Xenogears if I have time. If not, a random game to speedrun. Alright, this is Chris Centers signing out. Have a great day. Take it easy.